So now, guys, we decided to start taking the interview from the stars and be the first person. Hello.
Hello.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Sardar Skandar, but aka Sam Olsen. I perform today here in the conference hall at MDISTV. So yeah, that's about me.
And by the way, guys, those who didn't know, he's the facilitator of Auto to Grow, and we were so happy to see you right here. Totally, when they actually got this announcement, they were totally went over the moon and just told them, we'll definitely be coming to see like you're gonna just start doing thingy. So,
I'm flattered.
How long have you been getting prepared for this performance? How long have you been waiting for this?
Oh god, this is a tough question because you should ask Mona by Faith. He knows better because it's like been months. We're preparing ideas for that, but just one day he called me and said like, man, I have an idea. What about keys to imagination? And it all started. So we asked Dinara, our friend, can you sing with us? She's like, oh, of course I'm in. And all of us three just picked the topic. It was like mostly melancholy, like that sort of sad ballads and all those songs. So, and we wanted to come with something together to make our audience feel what we wanted to convey in those songs. So,
yeah, I think that is quite good just because, you helped today's our most of a special after 3 or 4 slot that we had today. Yeah, and were you stressed while you were singing?
100%. I was stressed. I am stressed right now still. Because the performance was just now and it's over now, but I still have this shaking feeling inside. I think I'll never get used to the phone, perhaps.
And how do you usually manage the stress and anxiety while you're on stage?
Well, one thing I would say here is that, while you're on stage, you feel you're alive. You're alive exactly at this moment. You forget about everything else. You're just there, and you do what you want. But in order to calm down, I just try to breathe, because sometimes I do forget to breathe. It happens to me quite often. But I try to breathe, and later, when all starts, that stress, that feeling, it just disappears by itself.
I know that you have a vision of singing, right? You definitely want to be a singer, writing down your favorite songs, and even in his Instagram account, you can see all of the songs that you actually came up with them on your own, right? It's really beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Is it difficult to just come up with the new lyrics and just start writing them down and turning them into reality by editing the music, editing maybe?
Well, the music by itself, it's not hard, because what you need to do is just to feel it. And how do I write songs? I just sit down and take my thoughts, take the music, and just start doing gibberish. And later, after some time, it turns out to be something resembles like a song, maybe. Yeah. And this is quite it. The only thing I would like to do in music is to share the healing. Because for me, music is healing. In music, I just say things that I feel that just leave me stressed, and the stress just blows off as steam, when I play music.
You told that the music helps you just to calm yourself down and not just like, what would you advise for others to calm themselves down if they are quite stressed? Because probably the music may help them, right? Just feel them better. What else? How do you think?
Well,
except the music. Yeah.
Okay. Well, for myself, I do journaling quite a lot. You might heard this advice a lot, but it really helps. It does help, because you write everything that makes you stressed, makes you worried, and later on you just keep writing, and one day you return to this and you just see this, and you're like, those problems, like those are pity now.
Okay, and the last question, what advice or tips would you give to other people who are quite enough for becoming singers? Starting thinking on the big stages and just make such que tiveram a beautiful performance that you did today.
I'm flattered, really. But I'm not really quite professional to give advices. but I would say just go get it. Don't stop. If you want to perform on the stage, there's nothing that really can stop you. It shouldn't be, because what is worse, to try or to regret later? I think it's better to try. It won't be quite a challenge.
Okay, thank you so much. It was really great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, and now guys, here's the turn to another participant, to another performer. So, hello
guys.
Can you please introduce yourself?
So my name is Zinara and I am 21 years old and I am a part of the Modern by Faith. And we had a concert today and I guess it was pretty good because we had so many people coming to this concert, and I'm glad that everyone was really, passionate about coming to this concert.
With how many people you were just singing today? It was you and
Yes,
Salvador?
only 3 people.
Only 3 people. Can you tell me what kind of people they are? Are they good just like while they're just making the rehearsal? Probably you just give even a thought sometimes during the rehearsal that you have?
Well, of course, I would say that everyone has his own character. For example, if I talk about Athletics, he's really responsible and he's strict a bit because he's organizer of this group, and he always pushes us do that and do this and simple for example rehearsal songs. And if I talk about Salvador, he's a pretty good guy because he always supports and for example, if I say before the concert I was really nervous and he was like, come on, everything will be good, don't worry, and stuff like that. But overall, we are really supportive guys.
Yeah, 100% because I just also remember the orientation day, how he was supporting all of us when we were nervous on that day.
Yeah.
So, and you know what, when I was sitting up there, I heard your tremendous beautiful voice. Do you attend some of the courses, like singing courses maybe? How did you master this?
I would say that I didn't attend any vocal classes because, but nevertheless, I attended piano classes and I went there 4 years. And I was staying there 4 years, about 4 years I guess. And there we had a choir class actually. So there I gained some skills to sing. But actually, since my childhood I've been singing, so that's why it's I think it's a natural talent.
Before even starting singing, do you work some of the workout with your voice in order just to make it a little
Yeah, of course. Before the concert, we were doing warm-up exercises in order to not make mistakes here. So that's why it's a really important thing to make warm-up exercises.
And you know what? I saw how you were really confident, how you were just looking also tremendously beautiful while you were singing.
Well,
it's 100%.
I was pretending. I was really nervous when I was.
But you did it good actually. You pretended really well. So, what was your real feelings in the moment? Were you nervous? How did you cope with this if you were?
Of course, I was really nervous. I was just pretending that I was not nervous, but actually, my hands were shaking. I was thinking let's do it. Please don't make any mistakes. So it was really hard.
But what do you usually do when you are nervous or probably even excited sometimes? Because I think that it may be not suitable in the moment when you sing because you may interfere.
I would say that before the concert I feel really nervous, but when I get to the stage I see lots of people and they are looking at you, and I get pretty confident because when I start to sing, everything disappears, and I feel like I am alone on the stage. Yes,
Those feelings, they are wonderful. And the last question, what advice would you give for those who desperately want to become the singers?
Well, first of all, I would say that music should be your life. Because if you don't like singing, if you don't like music, there is no point of singing. You should feel the music. You should feel every moment of music and imagine it in your head. And if I like, if I want to give advice, I would say that like practice makes perfect. Actually, like yeah, of course.
As well. Yeah.
Actually, it's natural talent, I would say, but sometimes there are so many cases that lots of people practice and like made it perfect.
Thank you so much. It was really good communication. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.